Kailangan yung para going to be a very strong signal to the ICC na yung ginagawa nila is already they're already participating in political persecution in the country. They're already allowing themselves to be used as political tool to defeat the democracy in the country.
Sa inihain ngayon na resolusyon po ng Senate Minority Bloc na panlaban sa extraordinary rendition ng ICC, nakikita niyo po ba ang pangangailangan nito po, sir, considering ang ating gobyerno sa kasalukuyan parang firm na yung ginawa kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte na ayon sa batas at sentro ito ng debate ngayon, lalong-lalo na wala pang inilalabas din po na desisyon ang Korte Suprema ukol dito, though meron silang unang inilabas na parang guidelines, pero di ko alam kung ito ba ay magbibigay ng kalinawan talaga dito po sa issue na ito, attorney.
Alam mo, kailangan kasi yung tendency ng administration ngayon is really to bend the law. They are hell bent on talagang to violate the law, no? To send people away from the country. Kailangan yung para it's going to be a very strong signal to the ICC na yung ginagawa nila is already they're already participating in political persecution in the country. They're already allowing themselves to be used as political tool to defeat the democracy in the country. Masyado ng lapastangan yung ating gobyerno sa ating mga kalayaan. Kaya I agree na kailangan yun because that is going to send a very strong signal to the ICC. Lumalagpas na ba tayo sa ating boundary? And I think by this time they should realize that already.
Sa tingin niyo po makakakuha din ng majority na suporta dyan po sa Senado ito, attorney?
Alam mo, under normal circumstances, the Senate will protect its own. They will defend its own, and they will ensure that none of them will be mistreated so that they are able to maintain the integrity of the Senate as a whole. Pero ngayon, hindi natin alam kung ano ang timpla ng dalawang namumuno diyan sa Senado, kung they are going to respect that tradition of protecting each other, dahil nung araw, pagka may ginantikang isa diyan, pagtutulungan ka ng 24 Ganon sila ka. Basta pinakailaman mo na ang integrity nung Senado, talagang kalaban mo silang lahat.
Opo.
Pero this time, I am not sure that is going to happen.
Nakikita nyo rin po ba yung isyong politikal na minsan ay na hindi na ikukonsidera, kumbaga parang nasasakripisyo yung usaping legal dahil sa isyong politikal, attorney?
Kitang-kita po yun. It's very, 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 very obvious. I think part of the game plan was first, get rid of the father, and then second, get rid of the daughter. Yan yung nakikita ko. Kaya nga, you're looking at 2028, hindi patas na labanan eh. You're looking at 2028 na eleksyon na gusto nila, sila rin lang ang maglalaban at sila ang mananatili sa poder. And I can tell you that they are treading on very thin, dangerous line if they're going to pursue that.
Opo.